Hey guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rock. Hey Jordy, look what I found alongside the road. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but I threw it in the back of my truck. It's about 6 feet long. 6 feet long, yeah. Ooh, look, got a branch. Okay, been asked some questions about this Amazon wood burner right here. This is just the I think I paid $50 for it. They sell them with the digital readout like this one has, or they sell them where it has just a like a needle meter. And I think what that does is tell you how many watts or amps the burner is pulling. Okay? So what I have set up here, I made this wire and I flattened it out with a hammer so I could get thinner lines. Started out like this here. Okay, and this is some nickel chromium wire that Pete sent me. This is 20 gauge wire, so it's thinner than the tips that come with this. This comes with a big assorted amount of tips, okay, that you can use. Matter of fact, I've got one in my razor tip right here. Okay, I had a homemade wire in there and I broke it and I was in a hurry. I was wood burning the Leprechaun. And so I just threw this in here to get me by. But that comes with this wood burner. And my wood burner came with 2 of these handles. This one did. I don't know, BAP over there in Ireland, I can carve. Asked me if I would go over some stuff on this wood burner. So I said, certainly, whoop, 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 that we could go over it. Okay, so let's turn it on. And it's at 55, and it's all red as smoking. See how quick that got hot? That razor tip does not get that hot that quick. Okay? So you can see I'm running mine at 55 and I can turn it up and this thing will get cherry red. 56. Okay, 108 and that thing is smoking red. Look at that, start a fire right in that wood. Poof. But yeah, look at that, how quick, look at that. I just burnt and set my wood on fire at 70. It's at 70. So I usually run it down, like I said, right around, 40. So for you, BAP, it'd be, I don't know, with your needle. You're just going to have to mess around with it. But, okay, so this is that nickel. If I can find it, there it is. This is that nickel chromium wire. I see the guy at Stinnett Sticks, Mike Stinnett, he uses the 20 gauge stainless steel wire in his. So, but you can see, even at 54, look at this thing. It'll just go and go, go. We're buried right now, okay? So you can, I mean, that's already a good 1/16 of an inch in there, right? And if we want to, we can just bury that right in there. And this is pine, guys. But, yeah, this thing is, it's a wood burning crazy machine here. I can usually run this for about 20 to 30 minutes before this handpiece starts heating up, where you need to put it down. But yeah, look at that. Whoop, right on it. Right up to the contacts. Okay, I can feel this cable here is getting a little bit warm. But the handpiece itself, you can usually go about 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, before it will get where you want to put it down and And you don't have to run it this hot either. You know, if you want to do a light burn, just turn it down at buzz. And that will keep this handpiece from heating up. Okay, so this is 43. And you can see this thing is just burning right in there. We're just playing around here a little bit. Probably should have put my camera on a tripod to do this. But I'm just goofing around. So, there we go. Put a little angel, a little birdie on there. Hey, there we go. I got one of them pucks on, ring finger puck things on the back of my phone. So we're shooting this on the back of the phone, with the phone, I should say. Wah, wah, wah. But yeah. And I bent this. I had this bent at like a 45-degree angle here because I was reaching in, wood burning things. Reaching in sideways. So yeah, it was bent like that, so I could get down behind things and wood burn with it. But I like it. It's an okay wood burner. It actually heats up a lot quicker than that razor tip does. So these are a lot of fun to play with. Most of the time I use mine for the wood carvings to put the highlights in. And I think that's why Bap got his, was to put the highlights in. What is it? I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? Jordy, do you know what it is? I don't know what it is. Look, it's a cave drawing of an alien. So I hope that helped you out, Bap. Probably not. But that's our cheap Amazon wood burner. I like it. I think it works a treat. I really do. Take the pliers here and straighten this tip out a little bit. But yeah, all you have to do is go to Amazon and type in wire for a wood burner, and it'll bring up either this nickel chromium wire, or I think there's one called nickel cadmium, and there's I know Mike Stinnett, I've seen him making tips for his. I believe he uses a razor tip with 20 gauge stainless steel wire. And I use 20 gauge stainless steel wire to wind around a wick and soaked it in mineral oil to create a smoker. All it does is make smoke, and you hook air to it inside of a mason jar. Blow the smoke out a hose into your engine to see if you have any gasket leaks in your motor. And I use the 20 gauge stainless steel wire for that. And that gets quite hot, and it works great. But I've seen Mike Stinnett make tips for his with stainless steel wire, and somebody also made him spot welder so he could weld it together. So this becomes one piece. So you can actually just go down to one of these wires with it welded together to get really, really tight script with it if you're wood burning. But yeah, this, see how this is looped like that? You can come in sideways and burn a scale pattern. Or feathers, or whatever you want to do. Crank it back up there to that 50 range. All right, so that's it for this one, guys. Share, subscribe, like, carve something awesome, burn something awesome, and we will catch you guys on the next one, all right? All right, be awesome, guys. Bye.